Hi there, it's Ola Luna here. I'm your host, and welcome to the Business Oracle podcast. Um, I'm really excited to talk about this question, to answer the question that Nikki's asked. So this episode is dedicated to answering how to distinguish between your intuition saying no and your mind saying no to keep you safe. Before I answer this question, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. And every episode is out every week, every Thursday. So, in the previous episode, which is number three, the episode was, I can't remember now how it was called, but something like, is it my intuition or my trauma response? So, you might want to listen to that one, listen or watch to that one as well, because there could be more insights for you as well. And I'm going to also provide the link to the previous episode for you if you want to go deeper below the video. So in the description below the video. Right. So let's now, let me explain it to you how I see this, right? So how to how to distinguish between whether it's your intuition saying no or it's your mind saying no to keep you safe. And of course, mind is the chatter, right? Most of us, but not all of us, but most of us have this inner chatter in our heads going on all the time. You know, I don't know, telling you something, like saying you something, telling you what to do. And of course, this is the mind. So the mind is basically what is the mind? Maybe just answer this question, what is the mind? Mind is, why do we need the mind? What is it actually? Mind is, let's say, I don't know how to say it, is a tool. It's a part of us. It's a part of us re- um that registers what you see, registers experiences, and it keeps it there. It's like a librarian, like your inner librarian. But also the mind is, why do we need the mind? So we do need the mind to have an awareness. Basically, is an awareness center. The mind is an awareness center. It's an awareness, so we can see and we can have awareness here and the now. And that's basically what we need mind for. So just to be aware of what is happening, of the reality that is happening here and now while you are listening to me, let's be honest. And then whether what I say is it something that you want to receive? Is it something that you can relate to, for example? Is something that you know? Um, but also, the mind, we shouldn't really make decisions from our mind. We can't allow our mind to be decision maker for us, to be the one that based on like what it tells you, that you make a decision from this, like from that. Because of course mind will always keep you safe, will always keep you in the comfort zone, and you know that the growth is outside of the comfort zone, and we do need to make courageous, brave, and risky decision in life a lot of the times, to come out of the comfort zone, to grow, to evolve, and to develop, and to get better and better and better as people. So when the mind says no to keep you safe, it will use probably some evidences from the past. So that this is how we can distinguish. It will not just tell you no. It will use, it will go farther. It will be more harsher for you. It will use some evidences from your past. Oh, you remember you did a very similar thing like 15 years ago, and remember how it didn't work out well for you. Because it uses evidences against you, like not against you because it wants good for you. What I'm saying, against this decision you're just about to make, to keep you safe, because the mind's job is basically to keep you safe, is to keep you where you are, like you are here safe. I'm safe in this room, nothing is happening. So the mind is happy because it wants to keep me here. But when I want to go out, go somewhere, maybe even travel somewhere, I'll be like, wait. Do you remember? Do you remember when you made this decision last time? It didn't work out. Yes, maybe it didn't. But doesn't mean that you are in the same situation here again. Because you're wiser now. And of course, we do still need to make mistakes to learn from them. So the mind will use evidences, will be harsher, we go farther, will will use like will use your all of the palette of the limiting beliefs that you hold into you against this decision, against this move. So whatever that is, if there is something that you still feel that you're not worthy, you're not enough, you don't know enough, oh hold on, you need to study more, you can't really do this yet because you don't know enough. They're telling you you're not enough, right? You're still not good enough for the thing you're after. So it will use the palette spectrum of your limiting beliefs for this. Whereas intuition won't do that. But I'll go into intuition later. Let's just maybe think in what the mind does. And it will use like a full-on conversations with you, right? It will use like words and trigger even feelings sometimes, but usually it's very mental. Usually this is very mental. And I mean, we do have some, body response, the feeling response to it, because we have the feeling, the response is actually for the image that is the mind is trying to show you. And it's because the body remembers, so it will sometimes trigger certain emotions along with it. So the mind will not stop, won't just tell you no or yes, that do it, right? It will go further. We use the full-on conversation. So it's really, I mean, it is it is quite the same time quite difficult to really distinguish, but at the same time when you think about it, it is really easy to distinguish between what is your mind telling you, or is it your intuition telling you? Because intuition won't go into full conversation with you. Intuition won't recall like any bad, like negative memories, right? It will just tell you yes or just tell you no. It's more empowering. It doesn't go into full sentences with you. It's the mind that it does. So it will be like, yes, you can do it, intuition would say. Or it would be like, oh no, no, that's not for you. You would probably feel this in your body. So the intuition is very much what I mean, it is your body. Intuition lives in the body, mind lives in your head. So this is the difference. And I would like you to play with it and to really notice the difference, because when you consciously and intentionally start to play with it, you know the difference, right? Just be more intentional, and even with the small things like what to eat. Like, what do you fancy for dinner? Like, with simple things, whether you want to go out for a coffee with a friend or you don't. Like, start simple, start small. And then you notice the difference. So the mind is here, is this mental pressure, like this mental pressure, and the intuition lives here. And body doesn't really talk sentences. It just knows, right? It just knows. It will it will tell you like to just like you just have this like ease in the body, or maybe you have a pull towards something. mm, yeah. So so that so in a way it can be quite difficult, right, when you don't know, when you've never worked with it. But at the same time, when you think about it, it is easy to really distinguish between mental pressure and the body just saying no, do it, like pulling you towards something, or like feeling this ease in the body when you about to do something. And what really helps with it is also healing, you know, to heal your traumas, to heal your trapped emotions, to heal your unprocessed emotions. Because the more you heal them, the more detached you are from them, the less they have power over you, let's say, the less the mind clings onto that because it doesn't have anything to cling on to, right? It is healed, is rewired, you've made peace with it. So that's why also healing, working on emotions is really important because the more you do it, the less mind is attached to that. The less mind uses these memories against you. And I'm not a believer that you've got to just heal all the time and, dig into this stuff. That's not entirely true. But I heal along the way. I face my North Star, I action things, I manifest things, I co create and pay attention to what comes up for me and heal it along the way, right? And work with it along the way. I'm not a believer that you've got to heal first to be able to do something. That's not possible because they're never gonna heal completely. And no, we should be. No, we should be. It's a part of our experience, it's a part of who we are. So I the way I see it, I heal because I want to have better quality of life. I want to experience better quality of life. So that's why we need that's basically what the healing is for, right? So then you can experience your life on a different level, in a deeper level, without all this baggage. But are we going to be healed completely? Not at all. No, we should be. I don't think it's possible, really. We always grow, we always evolve, we always create those beliefs, whether they're like empowering beliefs or limiting beliefs, we always create them. So, yeah, so that's my answer. So let me know, please, in the comments whether you can, relate to this, what I said, whether you can distinguish between the mind saying no and the intuition saying no, whether it makes sense, and anything you want to share with me. I would love to hear from you. And again, little reminder, please click subscribe and let me know in the comments. And for now, that's it. And hope I'll see you in the next episode. And for now, sending you much love. I'll see you.